Alright guys, one of my all-time favorite songs, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I did a big piano solo arrangement of this, but at the beginning I have the thing we all hear at the ballpark, which I love, which is this. And then the charge. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. Guys, if you want to hear me play the whole arrangement that I wrote for this, and you won't find sheets on this, you won't find other lessons on this, because this is a one that I arranged myself personally. And I'm going to teach you how to play it just like I do. Click on the link in the video, or the link in the video description to hear me play the whole thing on my grand piano. I didn't want to do it here because the electric piano doesn't do it justice. So click on the link and hear me play the whole thing, and then see if you'd like to learn it. I'm going to teach you just the way I play it. But let's get started here. But yeah, just a few words about baseball. I just love it. You know, not only watching pro sports, but I played when I was a kid, and it was just a wonderful thing. All my kids play ball. Our lives kind of revolve around practice and games, but it just teaches them, you know, how to win, how to lose, more importantly, how to lose and keep your head up, how to work as a team, how to handle disappointment, how to not get a big head when you're doing good, and you know, just lots of wonderful character lessons that you learn for the rest of your life. But we just love baseball. I follow the Rangers, so I got my Rangers cap on here. So I encourage all of you who got kids, you know, get involved in baseball. It's a great thing. I'm going to take my cap off or turn it around so that it's not in the way of the video. Alright, but anyway, a little taste of this. Or I missed the notes. Alright, I don't miss any notes, well, not a whole lot in my other video I make, but that's just to give you a taste what's in that other video. But let's get started with I don't know what it's called. Is it called the Charge song? I don't know. Anyway, how I'm going to do this, the reason I started on B flat is because I want to end in the key of C, and I'll do it 3 times so that I end up in the key of C. So that's why I started with B flat. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do B flat here, and I'm going to do left hand B flat octave, and I'm going to go, just a little, on my left hand I'm going to do B flat with a pinky, B flat with a thumb, and I'm going to line them up, like that. And then F, G, A. Do that 2 times. Slow. Bum, bum, bum. And I don't roll that octave on the other ones, just the first one, just on the B flat. Bum, bum. And then again. Now I'm going to change and do it in B major. That's why I have the sharps there. So B, and I'm going to go bum. The same thing. I'm going to flip the left hand. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. A little faster. And then when I go to C, I'm going a little faster. C, G, A, B, C, G, A, B. Then wait a second, and then of course, now I like to displace the octaves. Okay, I don't like to go, I like to do that. So we have an octave left out in the middle. G, C, E, G, E, G. Go 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 5. Or 1, 2, 4, 5. Left hand, G, C, E, G with 5, 3, 2, 1. That's the rhythm. Okay? So let's start at the beginning again. I went too fast. Slower. And then B, a little faster. And then C. Alright, and then we start my arrangement. Take me out to the ball. And I've, you know, really got a lot of cool little chords and octave run deals, and that just make it a big fun song to play. So not for beginners, you know, you need to have played for a while. Anyway, let's look at a little bit here of my arrangement here. We're going to go G, A, B. That gets us to the Z. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, and feel free to roll the chords anytime you want to. That makes a nice effect. Alright, so, but I just thought of, you know, a nice 1920s, 30s, you know, piano sound for this. C, E, G, C, you know, the Babe Ruth years and all that. C, E, G, C, up high, so it's take me, and then out to that is A, C, E, A, and then a G octave, and then an E octave. If you do a full chord on every one, it makes it too heavy, and monotonous. So you don't want to do a full chord on each one, especially when there's faster notes. You want just the octave. Let's look at the left hand a little bit. We have G, A, B, C. And you got to hop up here after you do this C octave. You can't sit here and wait around. You got to hop off of that. I kind of actually what I call throw my hand. I throw my hand off my thumb this way to get up here to E, G, A, C. It's a C chord with an A in it. It's called C add 6. Do that 2 times. Take me, and then I'm going to throw my hand back over to the G. See, in slow motion, it looks like this. Kind of like when you watch in slow motion a frog jumping. You know, you see them take off. It's kind of like that. And then you jump back up to E, G, A, C for 2 more times. So the left hand is G, A, B, take me out to the... Now you might have to practice your left hand alone a lot, and that's normal for this type of thing. This is kind of, you know, a ragtime type of style too. Not straightforward ragtime, but the idea of having to jump from those octaves up to chords and back down, that takes a little getting used to, and you got to practice that hand separately. Take me out to the... See how I throw my hand? All right, now put hands together. We have bom, 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 take me out to the... And then I'm going to do bom. So on ball game we have G, B, D, G. And then D, F, B, D with 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, ball game. On the left hand I'll have a G octave. Then come up for D, F, G, B 2 times. And then go back down for G. Then I have my dot to dot symbol, which means you're going to start right here at this dot and play to this one. Okay, so you play G, now play A, B, and then... Then I have, when you do crowd, when you come through for the dot to dot, crowd. Then we have our little octave run, okay? So when you do the dot to dot and you play crowd, and you play D, F, G, B 1 time, play it 1 time. I didn't notate this very good here, but play it 1 time there. Then you're going to start this, okay? So the dot to dot, you don't play it 2 times, you play it once here. And then you play G, B. Then when you do D, you're going to play that for the second time. So that takes care of that second one there, okay? So play it 1 time there, and then G, B, D. And then throw your hand over for the next G, B, D. And then your pinky does the high G. When you do that high G, you're going to play the left hand octave with it, like that. And then... And all sorts of goodies in there. Thought I heard my phone. I guess not. Oh, well, I did hear it. All right. So you have ball game, ball, or crowd. Okay. Then we'll get to that, the rest of it on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Teach you the whole thing, okay? It's just the beginning, okay? I have to charge for it. It's the way I make a living. It takes me hours and hours to do these, so, you know, it's my job, just like a lot of you have jobs. All right. G, A, B flat, to get into this, and some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. So let's go from the beginning of this slowly for you. And go. Take. So we have all the other goodies in there. Hope you guys enjoy that, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.